Hello, it's Martha here. Welcome to my channel. I am wanting to show you what I did today during the live. I know that the live is super long. It's probably about 2 hours long, but I wanted to show you what was the result of that live. Other than the unboxing of the June Anna Griffin mystery box, this was what I made with the stuff that was in there. So I wanted to kind of show you what I did during that 2-hour live. It was so much fun. I'm so thankful for everybody to come out and watch. I'm so happy to be with you. And remember, next Tuesday, I'll do a live and do little Mexican dresses from Mexico. So let me show you how this works. And let's make sure you can see. And my desk is still a hot mess from everything we've been working on. So let me just move this stuff out of the way. Little Mexican dresses. I'll have to prep for that now. This is the die that's from the tassels. Okay, it's a little bit better. You can see better. Here we go. This is the Anna collection that I was using from last month's paper. And I was using the tassel dies for the frame on the inside. And for this lovely frame right here, it is the Drapery dies. The Drapery dies came in my mystery box. So I took that and I turned it into a border right here. And then this one is our doily, lace doily. That one is right here, okay? And then this is the little journaling tag that I have kind of hiding behind it right here. That is actually a frame that I have from something else. I love the size for this for journaling, so that's why I kind of keep it with my other little stash of stuff. This little dress here is our suit dress. Right here. Here is the suit dress. There's another part to it, but you can see that this is the part for that. And then I cut out little triangles from the side to give my suit a little waist so she could be a girl boss. And did little flowers and the bow in here. We box pleated a little mini skirt for her. And you can see that on the box pleat I did extra pleating. Let me see if I can take the whole dress off. I've been using these repositionable dots. There we go. Okay, so I'll show you the side of the box pleat skirt. Okay, so I ran it through the rosette machine, and you can see that I did one part here that is the box pleat, then one goes down, and then one goes in and out. And then here is the box pleat that goes flat. And then here again, you can kind of see if I separate. Do you see how that goes? You go down and then back, and then you tuck it in. So that one part is flat and then one is the actual box pleat is how I wanted my little skirt to be. But I didn't want the big box pleats because you have to look at her size. Her size is a little bit smaller. She wants something a little bit more delicate. And I kind of aimed at having lots of little flowers on her to match her little blouse that's up on top. And then I kind of just contoured and cut these little pieces off. And then we used another little something that came in the mystery box. All of these papers that we're using are mystery box papers. The Anna from last month. This is the Perfect palette. This one right here is the little buckle that I pulled out to kind of make it like a little belt. And here is this one. And then I did some little flourishes. I put little tiny dots on the bottom of the dress so that it kind of turned it in the dress actually into a pocket so that my little journaling tag wouldn't go away so much. And I don't know, I got these on Amazon, these little funny gooey dots. I don't even know if they're good or not, but I'm using them because I've got them there. So that way it's kind of has two here and one here, so my little dress is able to hold my little journaling tag here. Okay, here we go. The doily is just there so that it has more oomph, to give it a little bit more. And then we made the little purse. The little purse is actually the same like the journaling tag. You just fold it into 3. You can see right here. And then I cut off one of them so that the little purse folds in. Somebody in the comments said, let's make it into the journaling tag into a purse, and that's what came of that suggestion. So I am super happy with it. And then this is the frame. And now let me show you how the frame sits in here. Because that is, I wanted to make it more, bigger, more. Let's see if we get it all off. Okay. Let's show you. Move this loveliness to the side. Okay, so here is one frame. One frame is from the drapes, okay? And then you can see if I flip it over to the back, I wanted to make a second frame. The second frame, I wanted it to be bigger. And you cut it into little X's. So you cut off the X's and then you decide where you want your extra little tassels to sit. And you can make your frame bigger. Okay, that's how I was working mine. I love, love, love this mat. So, so pretty. The frame itself is just so pretty, but we're gonna put a picture on top of it. So I have been using minimal amount of glue on the back, and when I want it to be not so tacky, I actually put it on my fabric, on my blouse or something, so that it even makes it less tacky. And then we will squeeze this one into the bottom. Okay, and then this stuff is brown, and I'll show you how I did that. Okay, when I ran the dye through right here, before I took it apart, you can see this is pressed all up in there. I got some ink and this little brush. It's kind of like those little brushes to ink with, and then I inked into these little areas. So basically you're using your dye as a stencil, so the ink isn't all over the place. The ink is only in the areas that are raised. So it just gives it a little bit more, more notice. You can kind of get a little more texture from it. And that is where I did that. You can see it much better on the light pink than on the darker pink. Just wanted to show you how that works. And then we will put this back together again. So there you can see, this is what we did on today's live. I hope that you go over and look at it and see what your thoughts are. Read everybody's comments. It's fun to kind of talk to people and see how people are doing, what town they're in. Make a friend. That's what I think. Make a friend. And there. Okay, so, and then I have that gooey stuff on that little purse. The little belt is another little embellishment. I think that little belt would be really pretty if we put a little glue on it to make it a little shiny, or some of that glossy accents. I think that would be really fun to make that spot a little bit shinier. So here is the page that we did. It's a super fun little page. I hope that you like it. I hope that you're encouraged to go and get your mystery box and make something that you really, really like. Play with it. Look at your dies in a different way. This is not what it's supposed to be. But for me, it is now a 12-inch border, and it is a delicious border. I think it came out really cute. I think that that little skirt on the bottom of the boy suit works so darling. And of course we put a little bow on her and a little belt. Just really cute, fun stuff to do. And her little purse, thank you. I don't know who it was that told me to make a purse, but I think that is just perfection. So thank you so much, and I'll see you again on Tuesday. We're gonna do a live, and we will see you then. Thanks, bye-bye.